live. Okay, that's weird. Scheduling this thing to go live ahead of time requires extra steps when you actually want to go live. So, yesterday I did my daily roll and it was a disaster. Lost about $5 grand, and today I'm going to see if I can start making some of that up, but I have got to I got to find a new strategy. And I haven't really even thought about this yet, so I'm not sure what the heck I want to do. Yesterday left us with $1,750. There's 12. I don't know why I'm counting all this out for you. They're fake chips. It really doesn't matter. I have no reason to lie. But they're $1,750. And I'm going to go ahead and do, let's do a $600 lay on the 10. I'm still stuck on the shifting the risk over to the 10. What I need to do, I think, is just not push that so far. So 600 is going to let me play with up to $300, and that's covered. If I go over or under, I'm not going to worry about it too much. So let's go 90 and 90. You know what? Let's do an iron cross. Let's do 120, 120. No, that math doesn't work. 75 there, 25 there, 15 on the pass, 5 back and back. That should be all right. That's going to pay 105 up here minus a quarter, so it's going to pay me $80 every time something hit. 5, 6, 8 hits, a quarter down here. And if it goes okay, take a couple, what do I got here? 90, 90, 75. That's 180. That's $280. So I'll take probably 3 hits, take my 10 down and go from there. Let's see what happens. And we immediately get a 7. So the front line wins. And again, that was 180 plus 280 is $20. $15 on the VIG. So I get to rack up another $5. Not much to that. I can make that 7 a little more valuable by taking that to, let's take it to $700. Probably a dumb move, but no video. Really? Why do we have no video? I gotta restart this. Hi, sweetie, I saw.
Huh?
I saw.
Okay.
Still no video. Oh, there's some video. Alright. So my video, I don't know, I gotta figure this OBS Studio out. It didn't want to switch video source. To recap a little bit, I started with 600 lay on the 10, $90 on the 6 and 8, 75 on the 5, a quarter on the field, 15 on the pass. I rolled a 7. It allowed me $15 here. Again, after paying the VIG and everything here, paid me $5. So went ahead and bumped the 10 up to 700. That just makes a little more sense, make the 7 more valuable. And I'm getting ready for my second roll. I should have been paying. Oh, look at that. Double the bubble. I lose 15 there, but I win 50 on the field. And I'll come back down here, 15 on the pass line. Now, of course, if I could roll about 5 aces in a row, I would just do a horn bet and press, press, press. And a bankroll would be beautiful shape. In absolutely beautiful shape. All right, point is 9. And we're going to pay 25 on the field. We'll just put that in the rack. That was a short roll. That's all right. All right. $90 pays 105. Field stays up there, so I'm taking 80 into the rack. So that is one hit. Well, yeah, that's one hit there in the box. And there's a 7 out. And 7 does not scare us right now because we've got that 10 up there. So 700 is going to pay us 350. There's 250, 275, 295. 300, 350, and that is going to cost us 17 on the VIG. So we'll put a quarter back here. We'll get 8 change, and we get to lock up $63. Quarter on the field. We're set back up. Yeah, right back on the 9. Let's see, the 9 is going to pay us 25 on the field. And where are we at? Quick check here. We got 150. So out of our 280, we're a little bit halfway there. Yo 11 pays 25 on the field. And we got a 145. It's going to pay us 80. Oh, really? It pays us 105. So the field just stays right there, and we take 80 to the bank or to the rack. And just one more hit, and we will be in profit. Aces. Double the bubble. Double check this. 200, There's 300. And we've got 180, 280. So we are in profit. I'm going to go ahead and take the 10 down. And we will see where it goes. Really what I should do, and I might do this on the next shooter, is take fewer hits and regress that down to about $100 on the Iron Cross. And then press it up from there. A little bit less risk. Alright, there's a hard 4. The hard doesn't do us anything, but we do get a quarter on the field. We'll get some more quarters up there. Hard 8. 90 is going to pay us 105. Lock up 80. And keep on going. And here, I'm probably going to go ahead and start pressing just a little bit. Oh, I guess not. There's a 7. That's right, we actually made a little bit of money. $400. So we went from about 280, 295 to 400. So we made about $100 on that roll. I'm not going to complain. It's slow progress, but it is progress. 700 delay on the 10. And here we go. Aces. So the field loses, or excuse me, the pass line loses. Field pays 50. And we get to lock up $35. And 145. And again, 75 is going to pay us 105. Lock up 80. And I do have an appointment this morning, so may not get a complete recovery. I don't expect to. There's a 5. Let's see, 5 is going to pay me 105, and that's a front line winner for 15 more. So I'm going to build this up, go as long as I can, probably about a total of 45 minutes, and then I'm going to have to call it a morning. So I got other things to attend to. See here what's on the computer. Oh, just people chatting it up on other windows. Those just kind of dropped dead. And that was not a good roll for me. Wow. $700 gone. There's 5, 6, 7. I think I'm going to have to find me a different kind of strategy here. I'm messing around off camera, watching the strategy on a couple other channels. It just seems to work, but I guess I'm pushing my luck way too far with it. Expecting to get that quick pay. Maybe I need to do more of a slow and steady kind of pace. I did win 25 there. Point is 10. I'm going to take one hit and come on down. Try to build up that iron cross. Just press it up. And there's a 9. Going to pay me 25. There's 7 out. $700, gonna pay me $350. There's $250, $275, $295, $300. And 50. $17 on the VIG. There's 20. 3 change. Put that away. And locking up $38. Maybe I need to live stream these things to private and then change it, because every time I have an audience, I'm doing no good. I give up. I gotta quit. So we went from a devastating bankroll hit yesterday to obliterating it today. I'm going to regress these, reduce my risk. So, no, honey, I am not going to be taking $3,000 to the casino and trying to get a quick payday. That's just not going to happen. There's a 5. 5 pays 35 minus 20 gives me really 15. I'm going to change that to a 15. Wouldn't press the 5 by that. Another 5. 35 pays 42. Minus 15 is 27. Press 6 and 8. And go ahead and trade that in for 100. And 7 out. All right, we had about a little over 700 in our bankroll, about 745, 746 in our bankroll. So I'm down $1,000 for today. Down what, 1,300 from the 3,000 I started with last week. What do we got here? 225. Trade that in for a red one. So if I do I'm just going to go that to the inside, trade that in for some reds. 15 on the pass line. And yeah, I know, one hit. Promise, one hit this time. One hit and we are down with that 10. Yo 11. Yeah, it's going to pay me 15 on the pass line. I'm missing $10. I traded a quarter in to put there. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. $10. And there's a 7. 500 pays 250. Pass line takes care of itself. I've got 100, 220, 230, 240, 250. That's going to cost me $7 on the VIG. So 10 gone, 3 change, lock up $23. And we're still off. I so need a different strategy. I'm going to have to go do some researching. All right, there's a 6. 60 pays me 70. Coming down on the 10. Told you, one hit, I'm gone. What can we do for $70? Not a lot. So we're not strictly into profit here, but let's see what we can do. I'm just going to do $30, 6 and 8. Actually, on the 6, I'm just going to put that as odds because it's cheaper. And there's a hard 6. So we're going to pay 15 flat. 25 pays 30 on the odds. Go ahead and put that away. And put that. Again, 500 on the 10. One hit. And we are gone. $220 action. Seven out. All right, so 2 pass line takes care of itself. 220, 230, 240, 250. $7 on the Vigorish. Not a huge pay on the 7, but that covers. Aces. Pass line loses. $7:30. I've only got about 10 more minutes. There's a yo. Yo, yo. Winner on the pass line. There's an 8. 3, 5, 8. It's going to pay 70. Take down the 10. Just going to leave a $30. Nope, we're going to put that as odds. I'm going to have to go and put all my wins and losses and create a chart, a graph. You can see the roller coaster of craps. We got here a 1, 4, 5. Does us no good. We're not on the 5. Maybe if we hit the 6, we can go ahead and come up on the 5. No joy. 7 out. Tried made a little tiny bit of money on here. Not much, tiny bit. There's 500. I'm going to trade these in for a and almost got enough to bump that to the next level. So I'm going to trade this for 5 blacks. There's 500. I'm going to trade that. Go to 600. And that will allow me to press the 5, 6, and 8. That's 75. That's too far. We'll just press the 6 and 8. 15 on the pass. I think I'm not quite covered, but it's close. If we hit the 7, we'll find out. And we get the 4. Point is 4. I'm going to take that 700. I'm going to. Oh, I don't have a don't pass. I'm on the light side. Maybe I need to go all the way. Go head first into the dark side. Have to think about that. Go look up some dark side strategies. There's a 12. Doesn't help, doesn't hurt. And there's a 7. So 600 pays 300. Let's see where we're at. There's 1, 2, 250, 275, 295. So no, not quite covered, but it's close. It makes 300. Get 10 out of my rack. Makes 15 for the VIG. Yeah. And we can go ahead and come back, set this back up. I'm done. We are clobbered. I'm probably not going to fire this series back up till this weekend, maybe early next week. I don't know. I got to figure out what to do next. Point is 10. We'll pull this down to the field. Go ahead and bump that to 75. Roll it out. That's all I can do. $12. Double the field. And 7 out. We have been, this thing is just, it's been decimated isn't even strong enough word for it. Obliterated. Yesterday was devastating. Yesterday was devastation. Today was obliteration. I'm almost embarrassed to have this up there, but shows you can go big and it might work for a while, but without a good strategy, it's just not going to go. And I did not have a good strategy. So, lesson learned. Over the last 7 sessions on this, I hit a high of over 6,000. So we more than doubled our $3,000 starting bankroll, and now we're down to 95, $97. Maybe I'll take that $97 to do a drunk guy use Charlie's little method and his patience. I just watched a video where he took a $100 bankroll and he doubled it in half an hour. And yeah, I'm just taking way too big of a risk. So don't do it. Just don't do it. Even, I don't know. Just too big of a risk for me. Let's see here. How do I switch the scene? There's that. And this is going to be the last in this series for a time.